Hello kids, how are you guys doing today? This is Pranav, your Western music teacher. I'm back with a video lesson. So in this video lesson I'll be teaching you some tips and tricks to spice up your guitar playing. Previously I have taught you how to play some simple rhythms, and I've also taught you two songs to play and the rhythms as well. I've also taught you how to hold the chords, some open position chords like E minor, G major, C major, D major, A major and E and etc. So today I'll be teaching you some tips and tricks to make your guitar playing stand out from the others. So instead of playing just regular strumming, you can always add some percussive elements to your playing. So if it's just you and your acoustic guitar, then you can always sound melodic as well as rhythmic at the same time. So how you can do it? So I'll be explaining by breaking down the lick that I played at the start of the video. It's not actually a lick, it's actually a simple chord progression, and I combine it with this. So what I'm doing here is, for example, let's take a look at the G major chord. So what did I do is, I plug the bass note with my thumb, and then with the index finger and the middle finger I plugged the first string and the second string. Then I did a slap or kind of a thump, you can say it. So how did I do that? I positioned my hand like this and folded my fingers and I hit the strings like this. So you do not have to hit them too hard, you just have to hit it in the correct manner, so it sounds percussive. So after you slap the strings, you just plug them, the first and the second strings. So in slow it should sound like this. If you're having trouble with this pattern, with this exercise pattern, you can keep on practicing this again by placing your fingers over the strings and muting them so they become dead, and you can just easily focus on your right hand practice routine. So this is how you can practice, and always practice with the metronome. I've been telling this earlier and I'll be saying this again and again. Always practice it with a metronome. Just set up the BPM which is comfortable for you, and practice your routine at that speed. So suppose if the count is going like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this way you can effectively practice your picking hand and your strumming hand, and you can effectively practice the movement, and this helps in the memorization of this technique. Now coming back to the chord progressions. So the first chord is G, second chord is the D major chord in the open position. So here you have to do the same thing, but now your picking will start from the A string. So the first and the second string, they remain the same, and your index finger and your middle finger will be picking the same string which they were picking earlier. So the thumb will be hitting different strings. So this time the thumb will be hitting the A string. Okay, so I'll bring the guitar closer so that you guys can see. So now go to the C add 9 chord that I taught you earlier. So again now you have to hit the A note, but this time you're fretting a different note with your fretting hand, so the sound will be different. Same thing. Now place your index finger and lift your middle finger, so you will be playing this B note over here. And if I bring closer the picking hand movement, and then open A, and these fingers, the fingers of your fretting hand, they will be placed on the third fret of the B string and the third fret of the E string, the first and the second string. So the entire lick or this entire practice chord progression should sound like this. So this was the complete breakdown of the lick that I played at the start of the video. So do practice it along with your regular picking and your regular strumming. I'll be posting more beginner level and some intermediate level stuff on this channel, so stay tuned. And if you have any suggestion or any doubts, keep mentioning them into the comment sections, and do like, share, subscribe and comment to the channel. And as I always say, happy learning.